Here we go. Let's try again. Right. Let's see what's going on here then. We should be live once more. So let's go ahead and say Jello all in the chat again. And we should be good to go with our links. There we go, there's the links. And what's going on here then? Something's gone wrong, but it's right. So, hello and welcome back to another episode. We've literally done this one as a back-to-back, and we should be able to get cracking on and see what's going to happen. And Rabbit is going to make another drink for us, because the other one is sort of like virtually gone, because it's only a small cup. But we'll find out what's happening. Come on, what's happening here then? So while we're waiting, why don't you pop over to our Discord, where you can have a chance to have a chat with myself, see what we're getting up to, and everything else like that. We also have going on there different types of chats, games we play and things like that. If you haven't yet, come join us on the Facebook, and we can get you on there. Don't forget to let us know what video you're coming in from, or where we told you to coming from. We also have the Fire store where you can go ahead and purchase some goodies, and we should be able to get things kicking off. And let's see what's up next. We also have, where is it? I've lost it now. Where is it? I've lost it. Where is it? Instagram. Yeah, come join us on the Instagram, because behind all the photos is a link to the videos, and then videos will obviously help out for the channels and everything else. We also have our Twitch channel, so you're watching this back from somewhere else, come join us over on Twitch, be one of our followers, and as soon as we hit 200 followers, we'll spin a wheel and find out who a lucky winner is of some goodies. We also have our Twitter account, so head over to Twitter, find our tweets, hit that retweet for a chance to have a shout out live on here. We also have our family friendly YouTube channel, so you can go ahead and watch us play some family friendly games like Lego games, Minecraft and other family ones. We also have our YouTube adult account, so you can come see us with our builds, where we're doing obviously the Disney's Doll's House for Rabbit. We are doing also from Hachette, we're doing the Titanic, we're doing the Eddie Stobart, and from Lego we are doing the Ecto 1, which was a gift to us from someone from Legoland. We're also doing the child, or we've done the child, which is also known as Baby Yoda. There are a few more on the horizon for that, so we've got all that there. Hi again, Claire, how you doing? Hi there, Roy, how you doing again? Hopefully everything is fine and you've got back okay. So we're going to head over to Twitter and grab those retweets, because like I said, we were only going to be away for a short amount of time, which we were, and let's find those retweets. Right, so where are we now? Oh, hang on, I've lost it. No, I don't want that. Nothing to do with me. Right, let's see if I can quickly find it. One moment. Alright, there we go. I've actually found the retweets. So if you haven't yet, quickly hit the retweet so I can quickly do this a refresh. So in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So for the retweets, oh no, wrong one. That's activity, I wanted retweets. In first we have Roy, in second we have Wabbit, and third we have Claire. Thank you very much, you three, for being the top 3 retweeters. If you do retweet afterwards, thank you very much, but sadly you've missed out, and it's now time to go back. I'm going to go straight into number 7. How comes that's just crashed on me. Oh no. Right, here we go. So 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Issue number 7. So we've just done 6 literally a few minutes ago. Now we're going to move on to 7. And wait, do you want me to go through the book first or go straight into it?
Straight into it.
Go straight into it, then do the book. Alright, okay. So we'll give it a good old open up. And I've moved my bin to just behind me, so I haven't put that back yet. So we have one box of goodies, and we have the booklet, which is number 7. And where it said go straight into it, so we'll place the booklet to one side. And now we're going to open up this little snazzy box, and we'll get everything out gently. Hopefully we've got everything in it, so I have heard that people have lost bits. So we have the clock, books, and some trim. And Wabbit's going to pass me a drink in a moment if she decides to actually make it. We'll keep the box because that's going to come in handy, because I've got some things to send away, and that certainly help out with packaging. Now we're going to move on to, oh yes, look at that parquet flooring. Let's get rid of that bit of wrapper. So let's lift it up to yourselves. Look at that flooring for a Mickey's room. So we'll get the wall panels out. Well, we can tell straight away that the room is bigger than my cutting mat, because we've still got the thickness of the walls to go around and everything else. So yeah, it's like an A4 cutting mat, and Mickey's room is virtually an A4 size. Right, so let's see, we need, it'll be from the last issue, it normally is. Let's put the book up there now and put the box up there. Let's go ahead and grab the walls. We're going to grab the walls back, so that will help us out. No, don't need anything else. As I said in the last one, we are not sponsored by Jacobs, so don't worry about that. It's only a storage box for me. And we'll get cracking. So let's see what we've got here then. So we need to, window goes there, if I remember rightly. I'll rotate it a little bit. The window would be somewhere about there. And then this one goes there. So yeah, it goes somewhere like that. Don't worry, we'll be spinning it around and you can have a proper look at it afterwards. Right, so we'll open this up quickly and get something going on. Oh, hang on, I've got a bit of hiss there. 1 minute. Let's see if I can reset the mic. Right, I think that has sorted it out, that hissing. If it does start up again, just let us know and we'll go from there. So we're just going to get into this blister pack if I can. It's very fiddly. Yeah, come on. We do have some glue that we have to use, and like always we have some non-sponsored Gorilla Glue for wood, and we use that for all our wood bits. And we do have a wooden cocktail stick as we like to use. I need to get a cotton bud, so I'm running out of these cotton buds, but lucky enough I've got another pot up there, so I can grab some from there later and get them in here. So there's that, and put that away. Right, so obviously cotton bud is to clean up any excess glue. So let's see how this turns out. So we'll put these away in the box in a moment, and obviously these go together, so I'll need to see how this is going to work. So that's going to go there like that. That will go in there like that, so nicely. And then this goes in there shortly afterwards. But I need to work it out correctly. So I'm going to say it's got to be Mickey's head. I'll skip it to that one. Need Mickey's head on the edge. So we've got little we've got Mickey's head, decorative pattern, Mickey's head, decorative pattern. We'll go there. It's really short, and we'll have possibly a bit left over. So if I move to the next head, so the last bit of pattern be there, and that move on to the end there. So let's go ahead and peel some of this back. Go from there, and then we'll have a nice close look. That's it, very shortly. So we'll pull it back a little bit. So we want Mickey's head, try and keep it as straight as possible. And then we'll run it down very gently with our finger in the little recess groove. Oh, that's gone off. That's what I don't like about it sometimes. It does tend to move around. So there we go. Hopefully this turns out really well. And again, it ends on a bit of decorative. Right, so let's gently run the cotton bud, because cotton bud is nice and clean and we won't get any greasy marks across it. And we've just got to give them a little snip off. So let's grab a bit of space in there. So obviously you get a grown up or an adult, someone that's suitable to operate these knives, and gently cuts away from you and towards the chopping board. Very gently. Got to get a bit more out because it's on an angle. Just like so. And then we do the same on the other side. And then we can do it from behind. Get a nice score as close as we can to the wood. Go on, off, pin drop. Right, so we've got to do a little trim there. I'll just bend it over a little bit, it'll be fine. Right, now remove the blade so it's nice and safe to work in. But yeah, as always, make sure you get a grown up, an adult, someone who's competent and safe enough to use it. That bit can go in the bin. Bin slid. And then we just do a dry test fit in there, because we've got to make sure that that part is all nice and smooth so we can link up to the next part. That side smooth, that side smooth. So what we'll do next is grab some non-sponsored Gorilla Glue. It's going to be a pain because it hasn't been open for a while. There we go. And no, we haven't got any on there, so what we'll do, we'll just dip our cocktail stick in. Oh, that's a bit too much. And then we'll just run it in the groove. Just like so. Get a little bit more, just to finish it off. So that's like that. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of this. So when we smear it on, it should grip a lot easier. Right, let's get rid of the excess because I don't need any of that more. Now I can place it there because it's going to be put in the bin later. And then we'll just stick it in the groove, give it a little wiggle, make sure it's the right way around. Wiggle and make sure it's smooth over the side. Just give it a little bit more of a push. Just like that. It's gone there quite nicely. And we have no overspill, which is great. So we'll just apply a bit of pressure on there because I I haven't yet got the bigger clamps, and we'll just put a pressure on there like so. That should be good to go. Right, let's get rid of this. Screw that on and move on. So like I said, I'll spin it around because that's the front of Mickey's house, or Mickey's room. We have the window wall. Let's turn it like that. There we go. So we have Mickey's window there, because obviously there's going to be another plate underneath I've seen, and this gets glued onto it. That gets pushed in together like so. And then that sits there like so. Come on. So hopefully there's, obviously it looks like there's going to be maybe another one to make it a bit chunkier. That's how it's going to sit. So you can now start get the gist of how big Mickey's room's going to be. So we've got obviously another bit of wall up here, another one here, a double wall here, because obviously you've got both sides. Because you've got Mickey's, and then you've got the Frozen, I think it's called Frozen Hallway. You've got Mickey's living room, and then you've got the rest of the house, and then obviously off Frozen you've got the front doors. So that goes in like that. I'm sure we'll be getting some bits to help things together. Someone says that in an issue, I think it's like 2 or 3 after this, you've got to glue the walls in. I'm not going to do that because I don't know if these walls are going to be thicker. It looks like they're going to be thicker, but I don't know if they're going to be thicker, or you've got to try and put the outer skins on when it's in place. So I'd rather take it off, put the skin on, put it back in place, and then glue it in place afterwards. That didn't get used, so that can go back in the pot because it didn't get wet. And there we go. So we've got all them bits, and then they can go away. How easy was that? That was another nice easy issue. We've cut back on a lot of stuff. I'm not going to go through all the parts again because obviously I've literally just done that literally a few moments ago, and yeah, we'll get things sorted out and go from there. Oh, what I did forget to mention in the last issue is that we've been reached out to by a couple of different people. One is a charity, and they've asked if I can do another one for them so they can then auction it off in a auction for a charity. I've asked them to send me more details and how it's going to go ahead, because I'm not able to fund another one, but there may be ways around it by donations, people that's already got past issues because of XYZ. It could be they send me the issues that they've got spare ones of, and I'll build it, then that'll be broken down safely into smaller pieces, boxed up, sent off to this charity, which is, I think I worked out they're about 300 miles away from me, and they will always build it together and then auction it off. They obviously would like the house, the contents with all the books, and they want to try and auction it off for a good cause. But like I said, I want some additional information before I consider going down there, so I thought I'd get yourselves a bit aware of it. Also on that, I've also been reached out to by another person, and they've asked if I could help them be supplied with issues, because they've seen me supply someone else with issues, and unfortunately I'm not going to be doing that for them. I've expressed my wishes and everything else, I'm unable to help them with that, so I'm terribly sorry. But they are happy enough to be known as Jasmine. So Jasmine, I'm very, very sorry I'm not able to supply you some issues for yourself to build. I just can't do it. I've already explained to you everything, so like I said, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm sure there is someone out there, so all you got to do is pop onto the Facebook group pages, and I'm sure someone there will be happy enough to help with the supply of issues. And but yeah, the charity, like I said, it is a children's charity that they've said that it's for, but I would like more information on it because I know there has been a few scams going around. So let's quickly do a quick ad break now, and then I'll quickly go ahead and do the book. So let's go, be right back, and we'll go ahead and do an ad break, and then we'll go into the book. So 3, 2, 1, ad break. So this ad break should be able to help me out. And I've lost the book. There's the book, so we now get ready for the book. Yeah, the book is just gone. And we'll go through the book. And Rabbit, are you going to make me that drink or not? Because I've... Is it already done? No, it's empty, it's cold. What do you mean, well? I don't drink from a well. We don't have a well. We've been told we can't use that well, so we've had it filled in. So, yeah, let's move the panels out of the way, because we've obviously got a wet one there, and we don't want to dislodge it. And we'll crack on with the book in a moment. Yeah, let's get that right out of the way. Yeah, don't want to lose that. That's the panel that I've just glued. Right. Obviously, when Web comes back into it, she'll be using her cutting mat and not my cutting mat. But hey, it's just one of them things, and we should be getting good to go. We should be almost back, and we should be fine. So there we go. So we should be coming back from ad breaks now. So thank you very much for the ad break. It's now time to go back and hit the book. So 3, 2, 1, and here we come. So issue number 7. Obviously we've got the wall, the clock, and the books. And let me have a quick look. The clock will be going in. Oh, and oh, maybe there's 2 lots of books. So we have the clock up here in Beauty and the Beast, and there's like a stack of books there. But it can't be them ones because they are sideways, and I can't quite see where the side ones are. But just there's the boat in Mickey's. Up there is Mickey and Minnie's cups, and it looks like Mickey's and Minnie's what are they, cupcakes or something? Hello. It's just some more stuff, but yeah, cupcakes there on the table with some more Chinaware. So we've got quite a lot of Chinaware coming. So we've got Cogsworth there. The Rescuers, I remember watching that. They also had a spin-off series as well. Yeah, but I was not born 1977. So let's have a look. So yeah, Cogsworth books, Mickey Mouse living room, and the clock, and the books from Beauty and Beast. So that goes in the Beauty and Beast room somewhere. Coming next issue, as we know, is the Aristocats Piano, which we did have in the last episode. So we've got that and some sheet music from that. So that's just going to be fun to do. I have heard that someone had issues where they've actually missing half the keyboard, and another one was actually missing these pink bits down there, but they had them rectified, so that's fine. So that's the wall that we've done. Number 2, it tells you where it is. So we have pointed it out from around there. So that's where the books go down there. There is like a set of books just there. So it says we need the other part of the wall, which we've done. Don't know why I didn't really use it, other than trying to match up patterns. We've already done paper, so obviously we've done this part before. Match it up. So yeah, we had to try to do it in a certain part. 1 centimetre. Really? No, we didn't do that. Place it on. snippet, we didn't use scissors, we used our fantastic craft knife. What's this down here? The oh, I can't read it upside down, but we'll go from there. Oh, where's that? Hang on, let's reset the microphone again. Alright. Okay, I will see you in a little while then. Yeah, just got rid of the hiss again. I think I might have to buy a replacement microphone. Hope not. Yes, we glued it on. It says do it on there, but we've done it in both parts. Give it a little wiggle, and it's saying we've got to use a needle for any air bubbles, but we obviously rolled ours so we don't get air bubbles. Oh, it's very spotty. I wonder if they had a problem with the booklets. That's alright, we'll keep it. There's no issues there. And they're saying use a pot or something. Well, we've got our cracker box there, and yeah, fitting. Yeah, we've done a test drive fit. It was only rough because there's no locking in pins. We've got Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast. That was, is there a date on that one? 1991. Yes, I was born before then, and yes, I did remember watching it. I had a lot of them on VHS. If anyone out there remembers what a VHS was, I've actually, I had them, loads of them on VHS, but sadly due to movings and former things, they've all gone. But there's no worries about that. I can always renew it and update it to a DVD. And it's more of Beauty and the Beast. The Rescuers. There's the Rescuers. There's Rescuers Down Under. It was all great. 1977. I actually remember that. What we've got down here, we have Penny. That's Winnie the Pooh. Madamus. Like I said, it is hard to read upside down, and we've got Orville. So yes, all there. Yeah, we've got Winnie the Pooh there, but it's all from the Rescuers. I do remember seeing that big rock. And then we are at the end, telling us about the next issue. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get that filed away. So I think Kitty's sitting there in the background. So thank you very much there, Kitty. Hopefully you'll be enjoying this just like we are. I'm more than happy to build more of these for other people, but they will have to fund it themselves and have it shipped to the care of address, and then it gets sent up to me afterwards. It gets delivered by a friend because my care of address is a friend's place, and yeah, once all that happens, I'll build it up and I can always ship it back to you, and I'll give you the let you know the costs and all that for shipping. I won't charge for building it or anything. I'll just charge you for postage. That'll do. Job done. So there we go. So yeah, it's all hunky dory. We've now got that and got more pieces there, which I'll put in the box in a moment. So yes, don't forget to check us out. We do have all the links, and oh yes, don't forget, in the description of the video there are links to all the other people that are support that is doing the exact same builds. So if they're doing this build, their links will be in there because they should be supporting me at the same time, but I'm easy enough to remove them if they stop supporting. Right. Obviously just keep an eye on the links. If you are following someone that was there and now are not, then you're welcome to carry on supporting them, or you can just silently come away and we'll see how things turn out. because I know some people have been getting rude and abusive messages through social media about things, so we don't like that. If anyone that we do support becomes rude and abusive, we stop the support. It's only fair. Why carry on supporting something like that? So other than that, all I'm going to say is thank you very much for coming along. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Thank you very much for coming along. It has been great. And yes, I'm sure I will see you certainly on the next one. Wait, when's the next one? No idea, because it's what, issue 8 next. So let us know when you want that done. Otherwise I'll be doing whatever comes through the post. So I've got a friend coming tomorrow with some post. Otherwise I'll be doing the Ecto one, or having chats with some friends about bringing back some old content. So other than that, thank you very much for coming along. It's been great, and I'll see you again soon. Oh, where's everything gone? There it is. Oh, hang on. Oh no. No, he's froze on me. No, don't do this to me. Come on. Are we still live? Looks like we're still live. Oh man, why? Windows. I want to do an update. No, you can wait. Slow the computer down. Okay, right. Thank you very much for coming along. It's been great seeing you. Oh, come on. Bye for now. Come on, Windows. Stop it.